Thanks for joining into the SEN show on the SCHMOEDOWN Entertainment Network, produced in partnership with Skybound Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, welcome everybody to a brand new episode of SEN Live here on the SCHMOEDOWN Entertainment Network. I am sitting in for Christian Harloff, sitting in for Kate Mulligan, hosting today on this Wednesday. I'm excited to be back in the saddle today and having some fun with this great Wednesday crew. We got so much to talk about in the world of entertainment. And for those of you who may not know, I am the Outlaw, John Rocha. So thank you again for joining us. We're getting into so many things here. But first, let's introduce everybody who's joining us here on the panel. First off, the great and funny Brett Sheridan. How are you, Brett?
Hello. Happy Groundhog's Day.
What? Really?
No, that's my life.
Yeah. Six more weeks.
Your little hand in mine.
Ned Ryerson. Ben Goddard, how are you, man? How are things?
I'm great, man. I'm feeling good. Weather can't make up its mind, and I wish my pool would open. Like, can my pool open so I can pretend that I'm going outside while I move 5 feet away from my apartment?
Seriously, man, the way they talk about your pool, you gotta
right? Like, back off Fox News. Like, okay, there's no scandal here. It's not fake news. My pool is not open.
Oh my! I can't keep track of all the scandals. Alex Marzoña, you are here as well. You got a nice new little background. What's going on there?
No, I'm here in my office today.
Oh yeah,
broadcasting from the office. No, I can't find.
Be in studio today, guys.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, you're on the other side of the office. Hey Ben, what's up? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. John, you guys weren't told me and Alex got our offices with views. Yeah. I apologize.
Sounds about right. It sounds about right. Wait, I just made a purchase.
Oh,
hello. What's up, dude? What's up?
Nice to see you.
I just bought the office. Oh my God. No.
Oh
no. No, it's so funny you say that. I spent some time last night watching that WeWork documentary on Hulu. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to recommend that documentary to you. It is 1 hour and 40 minutes of absolute madness. That will infuriate you, make you drop your mouth a few times. It's just crazy, some of the stuff that these people and businesses get into. And people come over to this country and create some incredible businesses, but also the nefarious stuff going on behind the scenes. Pretty damn good documentary, so highly recommend that if you haven't watched it yet. It's called WeWork.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. Yeah, it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Rocha, did you watch Collective?
No, I haven't watched Collective yet, and I haven't watched Time yet, but I will definitely find time for that for sure. I was going to watch The Father this morning, and then Christian Harloff reached out to me and said, hey, brother, can you host? So that went out the window this morning. But I did do a Ted Lasso trailer 2 reaction video. If you guys want to go watch that on the channel after we're done with this show. But let's get into all the things we're going to get into today. We're going to do some entertainment news and what have you. But ladies and gentlemen, please remember, Streamlabs, Super Chat, Schmobots, those are the things that keep us alive. And start sending him some ideas for goals. Do you have some ideas for goals? What do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to, like at 500, 750, maybe even 1,000 today, if we get there? What do you guys want us to talk about? We'll do it if you send in some great goals along with your Streamlabs, Super Chat, or Schmobot, and we will put it into consideration and then maybe even confirm it if we like it for sure. All right. Alex, Malcolm Schweitzer's here too. Malcolm, how are you? How are things?
I'm good. I'm also in the office in the sound booth over here.
I bet you are, Pally. All right, Alex.
Hey, Malcolm, what's up?
Where should we go? Oh, yeah, he's up there, right? That's where sound is, all the way at the top of the thing. What do we got first here, Alex?
All right, let's talk some Marvel TV. Obviously, our main topic is that Emilia Clarke will be entering the MCU in the Secret Invasion series on Disney+. We talked a bit about this as it broke yesterday. What? Again? She's joining it twice? Yeah, she's joining Sam Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, Kingsley Ben-Adir, and Olivia Colman in the series, probably coming out next year. Also, at the same time, we have Jeremy Renner wrapping shooting on the Hawkeye series.
Wow.
And yesterday we sort of talked about it as well, but I want to get your takes on Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier series being submitted for Best Drama Series, WandaVision being submitted for Best Limited Series, and possibly a Loki Season 2. So there's a lot to talk about here when we're talking about MCU TV. So what do you think, Rocha?
Well, this is exciting. I love Emilia Clarke. Certainly, she was nominated for an Emmy 4 times, I think, for her work as Daenerys on Game of Thrones. So certainly a very accomplished and strong actress in that medium. So to bring her into the Secret Invasion series, I think is brilliant. I think if you're a British actor or actress and you're not being considered for this, you should be pretty pissed and yell at your agent. It seems like that's all they're casting, other than Mendelsohn, who's obviously Australian. It is British across the board. So get up in there. If you haven't, call your agent right now and try to get yourself in there. But they're bringing in some heavyweights here with Olivia Colman, with Kingsley Ben-Adir, especially off of One Night in Miami, and now Emilia Clarke. I love it. It makes me even more excited, and it really kind of shows you the level of importance that this series is going to have in the MCU going forward into Phase 4 and what have you. So they're bringing in these kinds of people that'll really carry weight in what they're doing. Goddard, what's your thoughts on this? Do you like her? Do you like her being added to this?
I do. I like Emilia Clarke, and I think you and me are two of the only people that liked Last Christmas. So
It's a good movie.
Yes.
It's a good movie.
Oh, yes,
It's
I
a
have
good
allies
movie,
today.
people. It is a Hallmark movie on the big screen, and I'm
Yes.
all about it. I will die on that hill, and Henry Golding also needs to be in the MCU, so get both of them in there. Did John freeze?
Am I frozen again? Oh, don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
keep going.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice
It's,
smile,
you
though.
look so happy. So
I'm very happy.
No, I like it. I think that's
I don't
great for
catch up.
TV, and they've shown, regardless of which one you like more, whether like the episodic cliffhanger with WandaVision or the kind of the one big movie in 6 episodes feel of Falcon Winter Soldier, they've shown that they are going full like MCU budget, MCU stories with these TV shows. And so I know we're talking about Hawkeye a little bit later, like regardless of like what level of interest the characters are, like you do want to at least like, you know what? I'll watch the pilot. I'll give it maybe 2 Fridays of my time or something like that. What are you smirking over there, Marzoña? I see your little smirk.
It's just your earphones keep coming in and out.
I
of
know,
your-
right? Like, yeah, your green screen is like so like perfect, and mine's like fading in and out. I think I need earbuds instead of my big headphones.
That's probably it.
All right. Well, what do you, I like. Oh, let's address the second part of your question. I'll go back to Ben as well. This idea that they're going to submit it for drama series and submit it. I think this is brilliant, and this once again shows the approach that Disney Plus is having with these shows. They see them as more than just TV shows. They see them, for lack of a better term, as premier TV shows in terms of level and in terms of the level of quality and the talent they're bringing on. So they think they should be submitted for these categories to go toe to toe with things like Handmaid's Tale or other shows that have come around, like the Ozarks, stuff of that, Ozark rather, some of that nature, Ben. So doesn't this show you that they have a little more of a prestige feeling in their mind about their shows?
Definitely, they want to, they're bringing on like Olivia Colman. They're bringing on literally Game of Thrones actors to be like they're trying to be HBO. They're trying to be Netflix. Like it's like, yeah, we want to be entertaining. We want to be Disney, but these are well acted, well produced, big budget shows. We're gonna get the acclaim as well as the numbers. Like they don't want to be, like, for lack of a better term, they don't want to be like, Michael Bay's Transformers where they make all the money and get all like the numbers and it's like, they're whatever. No, they want both. They want best of both worlds. And I respect it because, I mean, just this with Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie, like they're doing an amazing job. And Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany from the last one, like these are well acted, well produced shows. So I don't blame them for trying to get Emmys and going for these prestige awards.
Yeah, and Sheridan, first of all, thoughts on Emilia Clarke joining Secret Invasion, what your feelings are about her as an actress. And also, yeah, this is a great point that Ben brings up, like this idea of they're trying to see themselves or move into this kind of HBO kind of consideration or even Netflix kind of consideration. And are they going to butt up against the conventional approaches that some of these judges who are a little more old school have about their entertainment, just like the movies have done when it comes to giving Oscars or nominating these superhero films for Oscars as well.
Wow, John, I can't believe you would think I would actually be able to have an intelligent thought about that. No, I love Emilia Clarke. I mentioned yesterday I haven't really seen her in much, and I feel like I need to see Last Christmas because I bet I would like it because I really don't, you know me, I'm pretty forgiving to a lot of things, and if you guys like it, and you're pretty hard on stuff, so yeah, I definitely want to check it out. I mentioned that, this is definitely one that I'm super excited about because I love things I don't know about. I mean, of course, I know it's, that after the Kree Skrull War, the Earth superheroes, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Namor,
who doesn't know that, though?
Who does, they joined together in a group called the Illuminati to secretly confront the Skrulls. One thing I do think that a missed opportunity if there isn't a band called the Skrull Kill Crew, I think that's a missed opportunity. But other than that, I think this is going to be a fun one, and I can't wait to see it because I like new stuff.
Yeah, and as we go to Alex on his thoughts on this, ladies and gentlemen, please, what are your thoughts on this? Send us in your Streamlabs Super Chat Schmobots. What do you think about Emilia joining this? What do you expect to see from Secret Invasion? Do you think it'll be Skrull-based? Because the Skrulls are kind of like the good guys now in this version of the MCU, as opposed to what we see them in the comics and in Secret Invasion. Will this be the Kree stealing some of the Skrull technology? Will they be splinter Skrull revolutionary groups who don't want to work with the world's superheroes? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Let us know what you think. And Alex, Emilia Clarke, do you love this addition of her in this? And B, do you like that they're kind of submitting these things, these shows for these higher awards?
Yeah, I love Emilia Clarke being cast in here. I feel like she could be a villain here, maybe one of the Kree, kind of like a Minerva type, maybe even playing Minerva because now Gemma Chan is now in the Eternals. But well, actually she's dead in the universe. But anyways,
I was gonna say I think Minerva died in Captain Marvel.
Yeah, please don't cancel me, chat. Oh my god. It's
what?
Oh no.
Get him, chat.
But
that is incorrect in what you've said. Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I think she'll be a villain here. That'd be pretty cool. But also, when could this take place? I feel like this could be. I don't know if they've actually announced it. So again, if they have, please correct me.
She hasn't confirmed. Her reps haven't confirmed it.
Okay. I think it could be taking place like in the late 90s, right
Patricia
after Captain
Metz
Marvel,
donated
before Iron Man 1.
Hey guys,
cool
I miss watching Live, but work is nuts.
Timeline.
COVID is everywhere. Thank God I have antibodies. Got sick at Christmas.
Cool. I mean, they've been doing
DC
it with
cartoon should I
like,
start with?
Season 1 already
Happy
got
hump day in the pool.
Visual
hey
effects,
Ben, looking
and
good.
I think...
Sorry you others are taking or too young. Splash.
Sorry, that was from Patricia Metz, donated $50. Hey guys, I miss watching live, but work is nuts. COVID is everywhere, thank God. I have antibodies, got sick at Christmas. What DC cartoon should I start with? Happy hump day in the pool. Hey Ben, looking good. Sorry, you others are taken or too young. Splash.
Look, you can still be happy it's on the menu. You don't have to order it. Go ahead, Ben. Go ahead. What were you saying, Ben?
Young Justice is a great one to start with, honestly. That's probably my favorite DC cartoon. What about you guys?
Well, I'm old school, so I say Batman the Animated Series. If you haven't watched any of the DC animated series, that's one that you can start with. But I echo Ben's confirmation of Young Justice, definitely. Brett, any thoughts on this? Alex?
Was Davy and Goliath claymation? Was that in the? No. I'm sorry. I'm not. I sometimes I just really can't pretend. I don't know any of the animated series.
What do you mean, Brett? Not giving a shit. There's pretended to be a German pop star.
James Livario donated $20.
Thanks, James.
God damn it,
James.
Alex. You have one job.
I researched how to pronounce Shang-Chi, but I can't research did Minerva die. I apologize.
Man, how good was that trailer? I know you guys talked about it yesterday, but how good was that trailer?
Which one?
Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Shang-Chi. Got it.
I was deep diving in all those articles about all the stuff that's in there, man. It's insane. Screen Rant had one for 27 things in the thing. I was like 27 things. God damn.
I feel like I have to watch the Batman animated series because of all the love that who voices Batman in the
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, like that was people were saying that was there. You did too, John, right? That was your favorite Batman. Because there wasn't delineation of like whether it was live action or animated, and there was a lot of the best Batman. So yeah, I mean, if I get around to it, probably won't. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Where are the drugs?
You would never give it to an ordinary citizen.
I haven't seen it, but that's funny.
I'm not wearing hockey pants. Malcolm, thoughts on this? Do you like Emilia Clarke? Do you like these shows being submitted for prestigious awards? And just to give people a little heads up about Malcolm, he said Batman Beyond. That's a suggestion for you, Patricia Metz. Certainly. All right, what do you got, Malcolm? What do you think?
Brandon donated $20. Hey, SEN family. Today marks the 5-year anniversary of the passing of one of the greatest musicians of our lifetime, Prince Rogers Nelson. What are your favorite Prince songs, and did any of you see him in concert?
Ooh, great question.
I finally watched Purple Rain for the first time the other week.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. It's good. It's fine.
Is it good? Is it good?
I liked it just fine. That's my review of it.
Anyway, all right, let's get to Malcolm and we'll swing back to that Streamline. Malcolm.
Yeah, I love Emilia Clarke, so I'm excited. I think that these shows, I haven't watched them yet, but it's obvious that they're a huge step up from like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter, right? So it just makes sense that they would be
Inhumans
submitting.
came out in IMAX, John. Let's put the proper respect on it.
I apologize.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd never seen that, and like Mr. Sunday Movies did like a deep dive on it. Like I cannot believe the product they put out. That was ridiculous.
It was. And this is why Kevin Feige was like, "Yeah, we're not linking our universe up with that.
Yeah,
we're not doing that. No way." But yeah. Yeah. Okay. So favorite Prince songs. Great question. Didn't know it had been 5 years. My God, it doesn't feel like 5 years. That's insane. And you're right, one of the greatest musicians ever. If you ever do a deep dive on YouTube on Prince, sure, you can enjoy his music videos and all that, but watch his live stuff.
Donated $20. Hello, Wednesday crew. Just wanting to show some love on my birthday. I always love the music discussion, so I'll ask, what's everyone been listening to lately? Been on a big Jason Isbell kick recently. Super excited for the free for all this weekend.
Happy birthday, half-ass the whole ass.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Well, first let's go around and ask about what your favorite songs are from Prince. Okay, do you have favorite songs or songs you turn to?
What's the title of the song? It says like, "Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to like."
Let's go crazy.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah,
like that one, like especially because when I worked at Saddle Ranch, we'd always play that at night, like with the volume bumping, like it like helped me get through the shift because like it's like a good like get you going.
Mm-hmm.
What song that goes Purple Rain?
Yeah.
Purple Rain. What's that one?
Yeah.
That's a Little Red Corvette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive to that office and throw you out the window. Go ahead, Brett.
Wasn't Purple Rain recorded live too? Like and there's an extended version of it that's like just insane. I just think but there's this great one, like you were saying, John, deep diving and stuff. It's like Tom Petty, Steve Winwood, and he just walks out on stage, just blows everybody out, and just kind of walks off. It's just like the man was an insane musician and could play like every instrument, right? I mean, like. Yeah,
he was a freakishly talented person.
Yeah. So and if you watch the Chappelle Show, apparently in real life could ball like a motherfucker. Because if you watch, if you go back and study his history, he was the point guard for his high school basketball team, and I think led them to the championship when he was playing for them. So Prince, always a winner, I guess.
He's tiny too, so you know he's like cracking ankles out on the court, like
flipping balls. Pulling the whole thing, yeah. I agree.
Watch that skit, man.
Oh.
Like Charlie Murphy is so like Dave Chappelle like gets all the credit for being Rick James and stuff like that. Charlie Murphy's comedic timing for telling these stories. He's so underratedly funny.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy, like, he's like, it's like, challenge him and make sure your peoples is there. Like,
oh my God. I bet Eddie thought Charlie was funnier than Eddie. I bet Eddie even thought Charlie was funnier than Eddie. Like if they were going toe to toe at a family gathering, I bet Charlie, because Charlie doesn't have to be the center of attention. He just comes in with the shots, kind of like Brett Sheridan, the sniper. It's good stuff. Yeah, let's see. I would say, let's go crazy. Definitely. I like Pink Cashmere. I really dig a lot of people don't give Paisley Park enough love. That album or CD has a lot of great stuff on it that people don't give enough love to. But certainly there are a crap ton. And he released, or his estate released, originals, which are songs he had written for other people that he had recorded. And if you listen to his version of Nothing Compares to You, holy shit, it is as good as Sinead O'Connor's version, if not better in some ways. So he just an incredible artist on so many levels, and it's a shame. 5 years ago, it's a shame for real. What was the other Streamlab we had that rolled through? What are we listening to?
What has everybody been listening to lately?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, music-wise?
Yeah.
Music-wise.
I've been just burning up that I've got I don't know if I showed it. I think I showed it on John's, my 4 album, Run the Jewels 4. I just bought an Amy Winehouse album, Back to Black, right? Yeah.
Oh,
I can't remember. Yeah, but like I don't know. I just some reason came back to Amy Winehouse recently. Just feeling that kind of that grittiness, and we just were watching The Voice, and some they did a couple of them did an Amy Winehouse song. I'm like, yeah, don't try to take that on. Don't take that pain on. You're not gonna do that any justice. But nothing really newish. Except for Alex's. I've burned through Alex's album 75 times. So I mean.
Yeah, Ben Bateman's got Alex and Bateman coming out with some bops that have helped helped recently.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I need if you guys have any suggestions, I was literally I went and got tacos with Emma Fife last night.
Nice.
And it was like a short little drive, so I didn't want to put on a podcast or anything. So I was just cycling through my music. And if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I need some new fucking music.
I haven't been listening to a lot of new stuff, but I have friends making music. So if you want to check out Neiman, Arms Akimbo, as well as Lauren Martinez, they're all talented friends of mine that I hope to write with one day. So check them out. Great, cool. Great people.
And I think if you have Spotify, you just when you pick an artist that you like and you let it put together a compilation of artists that sound like that, I've discovered so many great bands that way. I love that feature. Brett's Daily Mix. That they put together for me. So thank you for doing that, especially for me. I know it's not a robot doing it. Somebody's hand picking them for me.
I've gotten back onto. I found a record store here in San Diego, a little bit closer to downtown, and I picked up some old school Temptation stuff. So I was listening to some Papa Was a Rolling Stone, Ball of Confusion on LP. So there's just something really cool about that sound in your ears. You listen to them doing it because the remastered versions of it. It's fantastic stuff. So that's what I've been into now. So,
it's insane, because I remember we had the double CD Forrest Gump soundtrack. It's insane. That movie has Suicide Squad levels worth of songs planted through it, but it doesn't feel forced or anything. It's so well done by Zemeckis. I know the cool thing is to have a hot take on Forrest Gump and why it's a bad movie now, but I still love it, and that soundtrack is one of the best.
Yeah. What about you, Alex? Are you done with everything? What about you, Malcolm? What are you listening to?
Oh, I've been listening to the same 6 Modest Mouse albums for 15 years now, so that's about it.
All right. All right, cool. Any other Streamlabs we need to answer, or should we move on?
We can move on.
Okay. What are we up to next?
Well, you want to keep on talking about MCU TV, Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner?
What what's the thing on Hawkeye? Did he just
he's
finish
finished filming, so there's probably going to be a trailer out. So that's pretty cool.
Looking
And
forward to it.
one of the producers of the MCU television world is saying that Loki could get a second season. So
it low key could get a second season.
It
or
low key
could. Okay.
Low key could. But
that makes sense.
Well, I saw that, we were talking about Emmy nominations and stuff, that Falcon and the Winter Soldier wasn't submitted for limited series. It was submitted for drama series. So that's possibly getting a second season. I'm just wondering what the second season could be about.
Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what they set up, right? Like what they set up here off this first season, which we're going to find out really soon in June. And then how it bleeds into phase 4 and then from out of there. Cause I mean, this is a way of keeping him alive, having him dart in and out of these dimensions. What is he going to overturn? What is he going to work on? What is he going to change? So certainly there's going to be a lot to play with for sure. And especially with Eternals coming out at some point, where is he going to appear in that, if he's going to appear in that at all? Because he's at that level to be able to appear in that as well as a character and as an actor. So
when is Shang-Chi coming out?
September 3rd.
September 3rd. And Black Widow's June or May?
July 9.
July. So July, September. So do you think Eternals is December?
November or something.
November of this year.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
And we haven't gotten a trailer for it or anything.
Yeah.
November 5.
Alex, I have a fun little pastime thing for you to do. You can go on to other podcasts and correct people's pronunciation over and over. That'd be just kind of jump around.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
especially when no one's actually said the fucking word out loud.
I know.
In the movie.
That's one thing I was disappointed about. Like, they should have said something.
Yeah.
Pronounce Eternals.
Yeah.
Eternals.
Eternals.
Lie
down.
Jesus Christ.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, what was? Listen, Loki is going to be darting in and out of our worlds and messing with our security. Brett, what do we do here when our security is being threatened, my man?
Well, I'll tell you what, John, I'm itching to get back to what I love. I know everybody else is, and that's traveling and seeing people. I've been itching to see my family, and I'm going to go see my little baby niece get baptized. And I want to make sure that when I head to the airport, my experience is fast, safe, and easy as possible. That's why I'm excited to talk about Clear today. Clear is a secure identity platform that creates frictionless journeys to airports and beyond. Move faster through airport security and feel confident returning to who, where, and what you love, like Kate Mulligan. With Clear, all you need is you, Kate. After a quick one-time enrollment with a government-issued ID, you can use your face and eyes for safer, touchless airport entries at stadiums and much, much more. I know Kate even said she signed up for this because she's going to be traveling herself.
I did.
You can create an account online before going to the airport, and once you get there, a friendly ambassador helps you finish the process so you can use Clear immediately. Join the over 5.5 million people who are already using Clear. Once you become a member, you can use Clear for faster, touchless, seamless entry across Clear's network of airport, stadiums, arena, concert spaces, offices, restaurants. Oh my gosh, there's so much more. You're never going to have to touch anything again. Clear members can add up to 3 friends and family members to their account for a discounted rate, and even better, kids under 18 can tag along for free. All right, so what you need to do is get Clear for the absolute best way to help you get back to what you love. They have 35 locations and airports across the country that make it safer, easier, and faster to reunite with loved ones and take that much-needed vacation. I need one. It works great with pre-check, too. So right now, for a limited time, you can get your first 2 months of Clear for free. Go to clearme.com/SENLive and use code SENLive. That's CLEARME.com/SENLive. Code SENLive and get your first 2 months of Clear for free. Clearme.com/SENLive, code SENLive. Do it. Kate did it. You need to do it.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
So,
you're doing the faded thing.
there.
Okay. All right.
She's faded.
All right. So, am I receding to the background now since you two were supposed to originally going to host? I'm happy to recede into the background, just be a pundit. What do you guys want to do? I'm in your hands.
Oh. I just
Yeah.
kissed my microphone.
I put it on the table. That's right.
You put it on the table.
You're talking like David Michael Frank over there, Kate.
Oh. Yes. So there's basically just my family's in crisis, so I can't be on a 10 anymore.
Oh, okay.
The kids, the 3-year-old and the 6-year-old, it turns out like when their father's working and then I go away for 2 hours to work, nothing good comes of that time.
That's weird.
It's weird. That's a weird thing to think. So we are trying to figure out how to mitigate that chaos. So that is why I'm going to probably be joining at 10:30 these days because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because these children really shouldn't be raising themselves. But we're so lucky. We're so happy.
Talk about white privilege.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. We're so lucky Dickie has a job right now, though, so we're not complaining about it. But
yeah,
you guys almost burned my office down. Okay. But I'm coming in with great energy. I feel like, guys. I don't feel like I'm distracted.
I think since I think Kate's with me on this one. I don't think we knew we were supposed to host today. So I think John, you go for it, man.
All right.
You're kind of good at this.
I knew I was supposed to host, and I told Christian, I'm like, I don't think I can host right now until this job ends for Dickie. But I didn't know we were supposed to host. If you're telling me we're supposed to host, Brett,
I didn't know that.
I'll tell you what. What are we at today? What are we at today? What are we at so far? Great. Let's say once we hit 500, Brett and I are taking over.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's get to 500. Brett and Kate will take over hosting the show. Let's get to 500 as soon as we can, and they'll take over. So let's do it. All right. What's our next thing, Alex?
Let's talk about something here.
Let's talk about your loft. Your loft is hot, Alex.
Segue.
Thanks. No, this is
Shang-tastic.
Hey. Yes, my loft is great. Loving it. It's a loft and an office. Loftus, I say. So thank you very much. Ben was here for a bit. Rocha also. Malcolm's hanging out in the corner over there. So we're all
guys, Malcolm's a tree. It comes out. Malcolm's just tree beard.
No, that's not.
You're not an ent?
Not yet.
Wait, does Mortal Kombat come out tonight?
Friday.
Or is it tomorrow? Friday?
April 23rd.
And who can tell me when Fall Guys is at? When is Fall Guys actually coming to Nintendo Switch? Because it says the summer.
Oh.
I can't get it yet, and I'm so excited since you guys told me that Brett and I are gonna love Fall Guys. Anybody know?
Yes, as soon as you guys get Fall Guys, we're all gonna stream it together for sure.
Oh my god. We need it. Okay. Anyway. Rocha, does it feel like I'm already hosting because I'm throwing the show off track?
I checked the receipts and there was no Brett involved. That was Kate host.
Kate.
And I'm gonna blow everybody's mind. Bonnie was supposed to be here today.
I know, right?
What?
Get us in trouble.
So.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. This is from April 11th. This email. I apologize. I'm looking at the wrong email.
Yeah. But guess what? If we get to 500, they're getting Brett anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
That idea.
That's called throwing your friend right under a bus.
Guys, should I book my seat for the 2 p.m. Mortal Kombat IMAX at AMC?
Yes.
Is that today?
No, on Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
Friday.
Right. First person to Schmobot and will tell you if you should book that or not.
Yes, exactly.
I've never seen an IMAX film. I've never been to an
What?
IMAX.
You gotta go to City Walk. If you go
City
to
Walk?
IMAX,
City Walk.
that's like the proper IMAX.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what you do. You go to City Walk.
Proper IMAX, and you gotta go see cinema in there, a proper film.
This is what you do. You go to City Walk. First stop, you go to Voodoo Donuts, okay? The line's going to be long, but if you want to get that voodoo guy with them pretzels sticking out his arms, that's where you go first. Then, because you might be a little thirsty after that donut, you go down to the new Harry Potter stand. Yeah, that's right. They got a Harry Potter stand on City Walk. You get yourself a butterbeer. Get the frozen, because I'll tell you what, the other stuff is garbage. I'll tell you what, I like the hot, but if it's cold out, you get the hot.
And then after that, you go amputate your foot because you officially got diabetes after them voodoo donuts and a butterbeer together.
Okay, so that in 3 seconds we explained all my weight gain during quarantine.
I like the Buca de Beppo. I like that.
Oh,
Buka.
add more on. Why
I like
not?
to sit at the Pope table.
I'll tell you what. When you
I got food poisoning from Buca de Beppo. I'm never going back.
Shit. Oh, that's my
True story.
Acapulco. Yeah,
True
restaurant.
story. I was in a hotel in Sacramento. It was coming out of both ends, so you'll never see me in that
Oh!
never again.
It's Sacramento. Why are you getting anything in Sacramento? It's like going to Mexico
listen,
for
if you're
water.
gonna go to Buca de Beppo, you don't go to the Buca de Beppo in Sacramento. What are you, some
Go to
kind
the
of
whole country.
politician? Come on,
last
guy.
night
Come on, guy. Use your brain, guy.
Last night I went to one of the smaller areas of where we live to get Subway at like 8:30 at night. That's not when you go get Subway, right when they're
No.
wrapping up. That's not. It's
No.
the worst lettuce. It's got brown on it. The vegetables are all mixed in.
My
And I-
tortoise was like, I'm not going to eat that lettuce.
Yeah.
I'll eat grass, and I'm not going to eat that lettuce.
Oh, but
I
the
went back in the
Domino
car.
salads. Mwah.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you were being serious for a
No.
hot second.
oh chef's
Hey,
kiss.
Domino's sandwiches. They do the 2 for $5.99 deal.
Oh.
Like I ordered a sandwich. There wasn't bad, guys.
Yeah,
It wasn't
guys,
bad.
I'm not shading Domino's. They really, when they put out that ad that was like all of the negative things people had said about them, they're like, it tastes like cardboard. Da, 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 da. I've had shoes that taste better than this. And they like put that ad out and they're like, we're doing it all over. And they were the first pizza app where you can watch your pizza get made. I'm into Domino's, guys.
And, like this is why people were. I put out that fast food tier list, and we can. It's
let's
been a
do
hot
it.
topic in this community.
Let's do it.
Domino's is top tier fast food pizza. I stand by it.
Wait. What?
We
I
know-
mean, okay.
No, Rocha's a Pizza Hut guy because of
Yes.
the poster behind him.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I am a Pizza Hut guy.
I
You
can't
are.
not see.
So what do you like about Pizza Hut, John?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Makes them freeze. It makes them
right.
with emotion.
So,
I
so out of the choices, guys, I think it was Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Are
and
you happy now?
Little Caesars, Papa John's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I would do Papa John's or Domino's for sure. Little Caesars is the bottom of that tier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little Caesars is a step above Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I mean,
That's the thing is that like I put it. I think
Well,
I put it at like C tier because the $5 hot and ready's got me through high school.
Joe,
Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Mom?
back my Pizza Hut.
No.
It makes me so happy. Don't take it down on my.
You can't respect.
Oh,
It's a really
Claire.
good poster. It's
That
a
is
really good
poster.
You don't get the Empire Strikes Back.
Um,
Now it's just me and Logan and the
There we go.
Mandalorian.
I can't believe you have a Western and a samurai movie like, right next to each other.
Look, I haven't had Domino's recently in the last 10 years because every
Oh.
time we ordered that shit, it became a Frisbee within 10 minutes. So I hated
See,
that stuff.
They changed. They
Did they change?
they changed up, and it was their whole campaign. I'm telling you.
All right,
And like
maybe.
$8, like
I would
$7 large carryouts. Like you can't beat it. You can't beat the prices. You can't beat how fast they are. Like
Because I always default to my 3-topping Pizza Hut pan pizza for $9.99. I
John,
always
let me
do-
That's
tell you
not bad.
something.
It's not
Today,
bad.
Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny boy, if we get to 700 today, I'm gonna send you and your girl a Domino's. You're gonna give me your address, and I'm gonna order delivery for you guys. If we get to
All right, has
700,
to-
From LA.
has to be no cheese because she's
all right, I'm gonna
lactose
send
intolerant.
you I'm gonna send you a pizza.
All right. And I'll take the cheese off the slices and give it to
Yeah.
my girl. That's all right. I like it.
No, I
What
think
are
I'll
your
eat it.
toppings, John? God,
Yeah.
Kate, please, you interrupted the toppings.
I'm so sorry.
I need
Oh.
to know this. This was
Chicken?
our thumbnail.
Chicken, meatball, and black olives. That's my
Oh,
combo. when I
black
do it.
olives.
chicken, meatball, and black olives.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you say chicken, meatball, and black olive?
Chicken, meatball, and black olives.
I
It's a
would
good little
get
balance.
Sorry, is that a chicken meatball or chicken? Comma, meatball.
It's a whole chicken.
We're gonna get to 700. I'm gonna need to be able to send this to you.
4 fried chickens and a Coke. That's what I have. for fried chicken.
The other thing, you know what
John
else you need?
sacrifices a live chicken over his pizza.
The other thing you need to know is that they got these desserts that are hot. They got they got these brownie cookies. Ooh! Skip,
Talk
you
to
know
him,
what? Skip
Kate.
voodoo. Okay, so this is what you do when you go to Domino's. Okay, so let's say you're done with City Walk now. Okay, so you already saw your movie, you saw it in IMAX. You get home, you're a little bit hungry because you know it was the Voodoo Donuts was
James
so long ago. So
Lavario
what you do?
donated $20. Guys,
Thank
I
you,
work
James.
at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is trash,
Yes.
but Domino's
What?
is worse. Papa John's is the best
Thank-
fast food pizza. And I'm a pizza lover.
Papa John's?
Lou Malnut changed my life.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a PBJ fan.
Well,
Love that
Papa
garlic
John's-
sauce.
They put
Papa John's?
Garlic
sugar. They put sugar in the crust. That's why people like it. They put excess
Travis
sugar in the
Gilbert
crust.
donated
It's crack.
$20. No one out pizzas the Vader. Send that pizza.
I don't know.
Chad
like,
Vader.
I want to try it, but like outside of the taste test, like Papa John is such an asshole. Like
Yeah.
he's just a terrible person.
Yes.
But
It's
I
true.
I might give it a try again. But I have
That was
never been
college for
impressed
me.
with Papa John's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were. That was what was available in my college town was Papa John's. So to me,
That's
That is
fancy.
def-
Like all we
yeah.
could afford was $5 hot and readies in college.
ooh. Well,
See, and that's the thing. Like that's why like Little Caesars was C list and not bottom tier. Was that like either you got like a quality pizza or you literally got an unbaked piece of fucking dough with like ketchup on it. Like you never knew what you were gonna get from a $5 hot and ready Little Caesars.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. She can't hear me. So my girlfriend's first job.
she will
was
be
it.
able to hear you when I play this back for her. Go ahead.
I will shoot you in the leg. Her first job was try
Sending
parenting
the
when you're
pizza with a
hobbling
flash
around the room. Little Caesars was the first job she ever worked at, and she became this chef. And so like any time that I go after her about anything, if she goes after me about any food I order, I go, "You worked at Little Caesars. What do you?" And she just loses her fucking mind.
Oh.
She
I
loses
love
her
that you have
fucking
that
mind.
butt push just right there.
You
Tell
worked
me
at
right
Little
now.
Caesars.
She's in another room.
Oh,
She was just like,
yeah.
"Oh, did you get it as an A?"
literally.
That's
She
amazing.
literally flips out like that.
Oh.
Oh,
That Domino's though.
yeah.
Get on it. Get on.
All right, I'll try it. I want to
Try
believe
it.
in
If
you
we get
guys.
700, I'm gonna send it to you.
All
Yeah,
right.
Get to toppling, Rocha. Topple some dominoes, baby.
Topples.
I need-
Domino's, bitch.
Get Rogan.
Yeah, give me my pizza. All right, what are we up to, Alex? Wait. Before we leave, Ben, I need to know: top burger, top fried chicken.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Popeyes top, or is KFC top, or Church's? What do you got
Popeyes is
top?
I've never had Churches. Like
Okay.
I've never had it. Popeyes is above KFC. I don't think I had either of them
Yes.
top tier because I haven't had them enough.
Okay. What about
but
burger?
I will say the chicken sandwich at Popeyes is extremely overrated.
Yes, I agree.
Wrong.
1,000%.
No.
Chick-fil-A's
1,000%.
chicken sandwich is better than Popeyes chicken sandwich
Oh,
8 days a week.
by a
You
mile.
are so deeply wrong. I mean, honestly, I backed you up on the mountain lion, man, but
Okay,
I would
okay.
turn on you.
Okay, I am factoring. Okay, one taste, it's like neck and neck, but like service, speed, price, you factor those in with fast food,
Okay,
and
okay.
Chick-fil-A beats the shit out of Popeyes in every other
You're not wrong.
category.
Not
I
wrong about
agree.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I'm
Chick-fil-A
talking about
is
just
incredible.
if you're going to a birthday party and,
I
they're
love
going to have
gay
a sandwich,
people.
and then they're
I
gonna have a
support the
sandwich.
LGBT
Yes.
community. Yes.
if you're
Yes,
gonna
you have
a s-
Chick-fil-A once a month. That's
Yeah,
it.
once a month. That's all
Once
you're
a
allowed
month.
to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
but let's say you're at a birthday party, okay, and somebody's going to have a sandwich just waiting for you there. It's a chicken sandwich birthday party. It's what Brett and I do. We have a
Oh my God.
Which one do you want waiting for you? The spicy Popeyes, no?
No.
Not fair.
Chick-fil-A.
Wow. That is bold and misguided. And I'm so
And that-
curious about your
And that
opinion.
goes into the same thing with burgers. Like people always
Mm.
compare Five Guys to In-N-Out. Five Guys is like $20 for a combo.
Like,
Yeah.
amazing. By the way,
Like-
Malcolm has come in with so many little great things. First of all, they always get Domino's for his D&D. He told
Yep.
us.
Well, of
Yeah.
course, because that's cheap enough to afford for D&D players. I get it.
Yeah,
You
I
only
haven't
rich
had
people.
Raising Cane's either, Malcolm. Like there was
What?
like for the tier list, there's a bunch of never hads that like I just can't rank.
What is Raising Cane?
was something else he had said too.
I don't know what that is.
Raising Cane's is fried chicken, but their menu has like 4 items on it. You get like a combo of 4 or 6, and it comes with like coleslaw and fries. They built a Raising Cane's a mile from my house, right between a Chick-fil-A and a KFC. And I'm gonna do Raising Cane's every single time.
Oh,
it is
that's
so good.
Fuck you. It's like putting an In-N-Out next to a McDonald's and a Burger King, and you look at the lines.
No, it's not. In-N-Out is so much better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If Raising Cane's is better than KFC and Chick-fil-A, then it's a big fuck you to put it right in between them both. Kiss my half-ass hole.
I'm just glad we've covered the hot topic of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. And real quick, Mom, don't say where I'm talking about in the chat, please. But Malcolm, you live in my hometown, I think. You mentioned Family Video and Raising Cane's now, and I do believe there's
put it in the chat. We'll see.
There isn't. I don't know if there's a Raising Cane's in LA, but there is a Church's in LA.
There is? Okay, I gotta go then.
Yeah, it's where is it? It's like down near Western, a little farther down in that area. I can't remember exactly.
There's a Raising Cane's. We went to Mount Baldy one of the snow days before, like I don't know, like one of the snowy days up there. And on our way there, we were like, "Oh, what's this Raising Cane's?" And the drive-through line was
Travis
no less
Gilbert
than a mile,
donated $20. I hate to say this, I really do, but I agree with Kate. Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich is so damn good. Cane's is also great, but my wife has been craving it so much lately I am super burned out.
Oh.
Yep.
Brosip.
Malcolm,
there is a Raising Cane's in San Diego. I will be going there after this show for my lunch, and I will report back.
Well, hold on, because you might be getting Domino's tonight. So just
I don't. At this rate, I don't know. We're not doing so well donations wise. I don't think we're gonna get the 700. We'll
just
see.
saying, I'm in my corporate office.
You're a few floors below me.
Yeah.
And that was like the big thing, because like I remember, you guys remember that movie Richie Rich with Macaulay Culkin?
Oh yeah.
And like he had a McDonald's in his house, and that was like the big thing, and I was like, I'm good. Like even like as a kid, I was like, I can't get Egg McMuffins every day, but that's about it.
Yeah, you can't eat McDonald's for every meal. That's just not. It'll lose its flavor. It'll lose its luster.
Didn't you see that incredibly informative documentary?
I gotta tell you, you come at me, people.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything like a McDonald's fountain Coke.
All right.
I don't. There's a McDonald's fountain Coke. I've yet to find another fountain Coke as good as a McDonald's fountain Coke.
They have a special formula at McDonald's.
They do? Is that what it is, Malcolm?
Yeah. I mean, that might just be a rumor, but that's what I've heard is that McDonald's has a special like deal with Coke, and it's a special like syrup to fizzy water formula.
You know, like when you feel like you have like a conspiracy theory, and then somebody's like, "Yeah, no, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself," and you're like, "Wait, what?"
You said conspiracy theory, not a fact.
What you guys are listening to us go on and on about this. I know all of you listening and watching are also fast food aficionados. So start sending in your super chat, Streamlabs, and thoughts. What do you think? Give us your ideas of where you rank the best fast food in what category and where. Let us.
We didn't touch on it. What's your number one burger place?
The Yamagata 32 donated $20. Papa John's is garbage if not for the garlic sauce. Domino's is all right. Little Caesars gives me the poops. Pizza Hut is the best pizza. Best fast food is Taco Bell. These are the most important issues of our time.
Yes. This is important use of our time.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
but Taco Bell was good until they completely devastated their entire menu. Like, I know they just brought the potatoes back. I'm not going back, man. They no more double decker, no more bin.
Yeah. Dude, they still got the cheesy gordita. Who cares?
I cares.
Oh!
That's who cares.
I'm more of a Del Taco man, just because they have Beyond Meat there, so that they're Beyond Tacos. That's something I can eat.
Yeah.
So that's my fast food
Papa
choice.
John's. I do love Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's, I think it was. papayons. I forgot you're vegetarian or vegan, Alex?
Pescatarian. So I like
You eat
fish.
fish.
Fish is
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I can't give up sushi. But yeah, I mean, fish sandwiches. Jack in the Box got some good ones. I used to love Jack in the Box burgers back in the day. That was
I
my
don't trust
burger
fish
place
from
of choice.
any seafood.
No,
from
like
any
the
fast
fact
food
that
place.
people eat like the fillet of fish from McDonald's is like fucking mind-boggling.
Can
to me.
I tell
like,
you something? Dickie Murphy, a man
Oh,
who I
no.
love with every fiber of my being. I say probably once or twice a week, I'm going to McDonald's. What do you want? And he every time says fillet of fish. Goddard. I know. How scary is that?
That's
Whoa.
that's legitimately terrifying, and your
Whoa.
husband's gonna just keel over one day. Like,
And he still weighs about 20 pounds less than me. But that's because I'm like, I'm going quarter pounder and the fountain Coke, which I really think, and I wish someone could confirm that there's a special formula for it. Whew. Thank you, Malcolm. You really changed my life with that news.
I've never had. Have you guys ever had a McRib?
Yeah,
Fuck no.
the
Yes.
first time I
fuck
had
no.
it was
No.
senior year of high school, and then I loved it so much I got 4 in one day and ate it in one sitting.
Kate,
do
we
not
lost
recommend.
Kate and Brett in one thing.
Do not recommend.
I was
That's a-
definitely not eating off camera. Wait, what?
Yeah.
4
McRibs.
McRibs in
Yeah,
one
when it
day.
came back.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
That's like
it was
one time I was at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois, and I went on Shockwave 7 times and actually couldn't move the next day. You know? Sometimes you get there's too much of something, you know? Too much of a good thing.
Like in high school, you used to be able to eat 3 double doubles and fries, but like that's like
bang.
that's,
You eat
Wow.
doubles?
I can still eat 2, but I can't eat 3 anymore. It's too much, man.
No.
4x4s in In-N-Out. Hell yeah.
See, that's the thing is that people like will get like the 4x4 or 6x6, like, but I like the bread. I like bread. I like the buns.
Wait. What's a 4x4 and a 6x6? This is the secret menu?
I like the buns, baby.
4x4 is 4 patties and 4 cheese slices, I believe.
Whoa.
Right, Ben?
Yeah. So it's just like
Sure.
instead of getting 2 double doubles, it's 1 burger with 4 patties. So you can get
You
as
still
many
get
as you
that
want.
animal? Can you still get that protein
You
style?
can get a protein for sure.
Oh my god. And do you get animal fries?
I don't.
Okay.
Like In-N-Out's fries are definitely the weakest thing.
Gotta get them well
but-
done.
They're also the healthiest thing, though.
They are, that's right.
'Cause they're
because they-
straight from the potato. They're
So
straight
my-
from
So my father-in-law, Dickie's dad, who's from Boston, has this very high-pitched voice. He's like, "Oh, God, you see what these guys are doing back there? They're taking a whole potato and they just put it right through. You never see such a thing. You never see such a thing." I mean, he's like obsessed with them just like putting the potatoes into the thing.
Oh my!
Brett, we missed you. Brett, Brett, you're muted. Brett, you're muted.
Brett, you're muted.
Brett,
Brett,
you're
you're muted.
All right,
Oh,
sorry.
Brett,
What's
Brett, for the
my
audio
computer's
for
been
the audio listeners, Brett was muted.
yeah, it's a cool thing my computer's been doing every day is freezing completely, so I have to restart it. So that's fun. But yeah.
Well, Mac came out with a new computer, so I think you can get a new.
I
computer
saw they have new iMacs, but I'm sorry, when I pay like $1,700, my computer should last for 35 years. Come on. I mean, I'm a Mac guy. I can't get over to the PC. I know they're cheaper, but give me a fucking break. This is a 2015 Mac. Come on. 35 years minimum.
45 years minimum.
My
Minimum.
last one was a 2004. My last iMac was a 2004, and I had to upgrade just so I could run Final Cut. But
Right, you and I
anyway,
have the same computer, right?
Yeah. 2015 iMac. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I looking into my future? Am I about to start fritzing?
Well, apparently it was like the worst year for iMac. Like I looked up the model number of mine. It was like, oh, this one's notoriously slow, and I'm running off an external solid state drive, which might be part of my issue, but and maybe I could buy a new computer, but I don't want to because I'm cheap. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys.
At $700,
I said I
will
wouldn't
not
get
let
political.
Brett a new computer.
Oh.
Yeah, I see people in the chat saying White Castle. I've only had it in Vegas, and it was absolutely god awful.
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to go like East Coast because that's like because I've heard like the Vegas In-N-Out is also bad,
Yes,
so I don't
it
want to like
is.
judge. So
Any fast food in Vegas is terrible because they
Yeah.
don't give a fuck, and they do that on purpose so you run back to the casino. That's the whole job.
Yeah, to take a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about conspiracy theories.
And while I'm in there, I might as well play a couple of hands.
Right.
You know, that's how it works. Burger-wise, tough to say. I think. I mean, I like the habit. I've really kind of become a habit guy.
Habit's good.
It's 2 minutes away from me, and when I'm late at working all day, I just go over there and grab myself a habit, little double. You know, it's better than In-N-Out. It's better than Five Guys, that's for sure. That's what I would say.
Can I tell
But anyway,
you?
we should. Yeah.
No, we shouldn't, John.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just kidding. Alex, have you ever had Shake Shack, the Portobello, the Shroom Burger?
Hells yes.
I gotta tell you, I don't get their burgers anymore because that thing's so good.
Yeah.
They basically take a syringe, take a portobello mushroom, and like inject it with cheese. I mean, there's no other explanation for how they get it in there other than a syringe.
It's so good.
They take a dirty heroin syringe and they inject. Because I'm telling you, I'm like, like it's that is the best burger.
I need to go back because I know, like, because when the WeHo one opened up, it was like a 4-hour wait. So
you come
but
to
yeah,
Burbank.
there's one in Burbank now, so I need to go back to Shake Shack and try it out.
Burbank's got it all.
Oh yeah.
Burbank's got a Papa John's, a Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Okay.
We got what? We got there's a wood ranch over there.
Oh yeah,
We got
Wood
an
Ranch.
island.
I'm all
Island,
about
baby.
the Wood Ranch, man.
Ranch is the best. It's one thing I miss about San Diego. There's no fucking wood ranch down here, and I can't find any barbecue place that can replace how great Wood Ranch was.
Huh.
Yeah. There's barbecue places.
You guys, we
This
got a
sounds good.
Guisado's tacos now. Woo!
Oh yeah.
You like Guisado's? Oh!
Yeah, I'm going to see a movie at like 8:30 on Thursday.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna like partake in a solid like Burbank dinner.
Okay.
Downtown
so
Burbank
Shake Shack.
dinner.
Okay,
Right
she's
there.
back. She's back. Okay, so this is what you do. You come here about 6 o'clock, okay? Because you're gonna get that.
Jesus Christ!
No, you come here about 6. You go to Shake Shack, okay? You go to Shake Shack. You get yourself a nice shake. That's just the appetite. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You get yourself a shroom burger, and then you walk it off for a bit. Now we're maybe at 6:45. 6:45, you head over to Wood Ranch, okay? Wood Ranch, you just get yourself a bunch of barbecue, put it in a fanny pack, head over to the movie theater, okay? After the movie theater, let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Guisado's Tacos. You're gonna get yourself one that's it's a cheese taco. It's just a chunk of that cheese, and they slather it inside. You're gonna have that, okay? And then on your way out, you're gonna have some dessert. You know where you're gonna go for that? You're gonna go to Foster's Freeze.
Sacktown Love donated $20. Has someone from Sacramento please explain all the things you hate about my town? The disrespect.
I've only been there
like all
once. I got a parking ticket, so Sacramento sucks. I don't know.
I don't like all the cows in the road. I'm not a fan of cows in the road.
Yep.
All the cowbells that you all ring in the arenas.
India, John.
India? Yeah, I'm not. I'm
India,
good.
if you don't like cows in the road.
Oh, no, I
Kate,
don't think
No,
was
that's
there
definitely
a
a simple
nug on
vibe.
your treadmill this morning that you may have swallowed? Were you like, I can't handle the kids anymore?
All right, let's move on for God's sakes. We're at $220, ladies and gentlemen.
Kate,
Let's
don't
get to
let
that
him do it.
500.
Don't let him do
Kate,
it, Kate.
Kate Brett will take over. Kate and Brett will take over at
Shadow
500.
Dragon Productions donated
this was just a preview, I
$20.
think.
Brett, how much do you need for a new PC? I will help if I can.
What?
Oh, you guys, no. That's the thing. I'm just cheap. I'm cheap. I don't want to. I like I said, 35 years minimum.
You can help me. I need a new Apple TV.
Yeah.
Did they announce that? Did they announce the new Apple
Yes.
TV as well?
New 4K
Yes.
TV.
When the fuck is that coming? Because I need to buy that.
End of May, I believe.
Oh! All right. Anyway, let's move on, Alex.
I appreciate the gesture. Thank you. Thank you.
For the audio listeners, John Rocha temporarily became a cartoon.
The Roku's been driving me nuts, and I've been waiting for an Apple TV with a better remote control, and it said this was going to be much better. So
You're letting go of your John Roku?
Oh, Emilia Clarke, am I right?
12-3
Christmas, I mean,
donated
come on.
$20. Hello, SEN
Thank you.
crew. Glad to be spending my 38th birthday with you today. And a heartfelt
Yay.
congratulations to SCHMO alumni Ken and Grace on their engagement announced today on social media.
Oh, congratulations.
Gonna bring that up. Yeah.
Oh
Awesome.
my God, that's so
Engaged.
fantastic.
Congrats.
That is awesome. I mean, also, I'm so mad at Grace. She and I do not have a good relationship.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
I'm so glad I fired her for real. Did I sell it?
Oh, and Mom, to answer the question I didn't know, I guess they are still dating.
Fred, have I told you today that I fucking hate you?
Have told you lately that I fucking hate you. I love that song.
Have I told you lately that I hate your fucking guys?
Yeah. Let's move on. Alex. What do we got next? And please keep sending your
Also, happy
super
birthday, that
Hey,
Jen,
happy
or
birthday.
lady.
Happy
Who was it? I forget what their name
T-Wolf
was.
3.
Well, 3.
T-Wolf, happy birthday.
Birthday. Happy 1983, baby. What's up? I see you. That's all.
Let's move on.
I think Kate was asking for us to relate to that or something. I don't know.
I'm the only one born in 82 here. Because there's some people born in the 70s here, and then there's some people born in the 90s here. So those of you who are in the 90s, jump off your loft and jump
Wow.
off your porg.
Wow.
Yeah. I'll take my
So funny, I
I'll
almost
go
fell
down a
off
few
my
levels.
dinosaur.
Anyway, all right, let's move on. Brett, you got something to tell us, don't you? You got something more to bring it on.
I do. I want to talk to you all about a little bit something I deal with daily is mask breath. Oh, do not eat garlic and then go to Costco for 4 hours. But if like you're like me and your wife tells you your mouth smells like onion sometimes when you haven't even had an onion, what you're going to want to do is get some Quip gum, people. Only a few short years ago, Quip, here we go, reinvented the toothbrush for the modern age. They've done it again, this time with chewing gum. They've launched a new gum that's actually good for your oral health and comes with a dispenser that'll remind you of one of those one-click candy devices you loved as a child. It's pretty sweet. You can just say, you just click it and you can just shoot a piece of gum at somebody and say, here, your breath stinks. You smell like onions. Here's some gum. All right, Quip gum can help prevent cavities and freshen breath when chewed for 20 minutes after eating. It's sugar-free and has tooth-friendly xylitol with 0 calories. And to satisfy your taste buds, Quip added a long-lasting mint flavor, crunchy tri-layer design, and stamped it all with that classic Quip tongue. The slim, travel-ready dispenser, available in 5 colors, metal or plastic, packs and protects up to 10 pieces of gum at a time, and it fits in about any purse or pocket for on the go. And in a world where we want to be extra safe and hygienic, the quick release button means you can still share with friends and no wrappers, hands, or hassles. Add a gum refill plan for a gift that keeps on giving all year round. Quip's customizable subscription lets you chew and share at your own pace and not worry about running out. Plus, the more you buy, the more you save with bulk discounts on extra gum packs. Here we go. It's not a substitute for brushing and flossing. Still need to do that. I know a lot of us haven't done a lot of this for a year. Nope, not a lot of flossing, but you still do that and you use the Quip, all right? And you pair it with the Quip electric toothbrush for adults and kids, refillable floss, and many more products. In addition to gum packs, Quip also delivers fresh brush head, floss, and toothpaste refills for every 3 months for $5, man. Shipping is free and you can save money and skip the misery of in-store shopping. Spread good oral health habits and join the 5 million mouths already using Quip. Get chewing gum for less than $2 per pack of gum. Yes, and listen, Brett, stop bearing the lead here. Tell us how to get it. All right, voice in my head. If you go to getquip.com/SCN right now and get a free plastic dispenser with any refill plan. That's a free dispenser at getquip.com/SEN. That's GETQUIP.com/SEN. You can also find Quip electronic toothbrushes, refillable floss, and many other oral care products in the aisle at your local Walmart. Quip, the good habits company. Go get that stinky breath taken care of, Kate. To you specifically.
Ding. All right, let's move on. Thank you so much, Brett. That sounds good. Go get that gum,
Michael
y'all.
Rettingus donated $20. Hey
Thank you,
guys,
Michael.
watching/listening as much as I can lately on a delay today. Been taking care of like 20 greenhouses, just showing some support and helping to get to our goal.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Those are
Michael
green
Rack.
Prince Ice
greenhouses.
Goat
Yeah,
donated
green.
$100. Minnesota here.
Whoa! Thank you.
Loved the legend since birth. Fave performance is Hall of Fame 2004 when he transcends the guitar royalty on stage with him. He was 5'3", wore high heels and smoked out eyeliner and could steal any woman away. Love to the goat.
Truly.
Thank
Do not
you.
bring your girl around Prince. Don't do it. That is not your girl anymore.
Don't bring any female you know around Prince if you don't want to see that happen, because Prince was incredible. Prince could look at people and get them pregnant. My mom got pregnant watching a music video of his one time. It's no joke. It's no joke. Those were the days. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. You ever see him
Yeah.
dancing around in those little heels of his?
Oh
Good
yeah.
night.
Are you
Right?
kidding? Yeah.
Oosh.
Oh, where'd Alex go?
Yeah. Guys.
He said, his computer is freezing and restarting as well. So
His
that's,
computer is from 2015.
yeah.
So.
Come on, people.
All right.
I would
where are
just
we
like
going
to
next?
say I actually do probably have terrible breath because most
Uh-oh.
nights of this pandemic, I have gotten drunk on a couch and fallen asleep.
Oh, okay.
How's that going? How did that land for everybody? Was that fun to listen to? Huh?
Good.
And then Dickie comes along and he shoots a little quip right in your mouth.
Shoots a little quip in my mouth and is
Oh,
like,
boy.
"Hey, lady, all of your teeth are rotting out of your mouth. You have to stop getting drunk and falling asleep because then you don't take care of your teeth." Whatever. That year's almost over, right, guys?
Yep.
This is almost over.
New year, new year.
Okay, I'm
Crystals,
looking at this article.
Okay.
How I Met
okay.
Your Mother sequel series starring Hilary Duff ordered
Whoa.
at Hulu.
Who
In the
would she
near
play?
future, Sophie is telling her son the story of how she met his father, a story that catapults us back to the year 2021, where Sophie and her close-knit group of friends are in the midst of figuring out how they are and what they want out of life, and how to fall in love in the age of dating apps and limitless options. According to an individual with knowledge of the project, it remains unclear how and if the show will tie into the original.
Mhm.
Wow.
So did you guys watch How I Met Your Mother, and would you want to see a sequel series?
I'm gonna say no.
And no.
Yeah.
But I'm not. But I actually really understand people loved that show. So okay, Malcolm says he'll watch it if there's no laugh track. I know people really loved that show. So I'm sure this is great news for people who loved it.
Yeah, like I just feel like it's one of those shows that people don't really rewatch anymore. I feel like, it was huge when it came out, but I don't see really anybody like, doing the Office rerun watches or the Friends or Parks and Rec and stuff like that. It never comes up in conversation.
Worshipper of the Prince
anymore.
donated $20. It's a common misconception for some reason that if you wear girls' clothing and makeup that it somehow makes you less manly and less attractive. Let me tell you, when I started wearing skirts and makeup, my wife has never found me sexier. Just saying.
Good for you
100%.
guys.
Love it.
And I'll tell you what, I stand by that 1000%. I feel like confidence is what's sexy, and whatever makes you feel good to wear, that then you exude, like then you're just this beacon of like confidence. Ooh, wear what you gotta.
Yeah.
And if Victoria's Secrets is going to keep sending me a free panty coupon, I'm going to get that free panty.
Oh.
I like it. Drop it down. Alex, you back yet? Oh, good to see you.
I'm back.
Oh, what are you, in Arthur's laboratory?
Yeah, my computer was freaking out in the office, so I moved down to the lab. So now we're all
Did you say Arthur's laboratory?
Yeah.
Do you mean Dexter's laboratory?
Oh, Dexter's laboratory.
Oh.
My bad.
You mouth-breathing troglodyte.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, please.
Come at me, chat. Come at me. All right.
What are we talking about? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff in the How I Met Your Mother sequel series of How I Met Your Father.
Cool. Never watched it. Never watched the How I
Either.
Met Your Mother. Him.
I watched the How I Met Your Mother. I never watched this isn't part of Lizzie McGuire in any way? Is that
No, that got canceled.
Oh, because I thought didn't the fans bring that one back? Or
They
am I
did,
thinking
for
something
one
They were
else?
trying, like I thought it was like greenlit, and then it got shoved to the side and no more.
Punky Brewster's not bad though. If you guys haven't watched it now, it's actually not a bad show now. The
Watch
remake,
Kid 90.
Yeah, I gotta watch that next. I gotta watch
So
that next.
good,
Definitely.
so good. And wow, I mean, talk about somebody who lost a lot of friends. It's a bit of a downer, but it's interesting that she had a camera with her at all times before a lot of people had camcorders and things like that, and so she's got a lot of like really funky footage. It's a good one. It's a crier.
I bet there's a lot they couldn't show, Brett. I bet there's a lot they couldn't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine so. All right, what are we next? Oh, we're at $400, people. Let's keep it going. $100, and Brett and Kate take over the show. You just saw a preview of it for the last 30 minutes, so you'll see it going forward. So let's go, Alex. What do we got?
Let's do some Streamlabs, because I'm sure we'll get onto some other topics there as well. All right, so the first one is from Dildo Baggins.
Yes,
Hey, people.
thank you.
Regarding the topic of films that had potential to spawn franchises, but due to either not so good box office or just being horrible, I think Mortal Engine suffered this. Are there any other films that y'all wish did good to be expended more? Thanks.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I wish that's such a great Alan Moore fucking graphic novel, and they crapped the bed on that movie. If it had been good, I think it could have gone for 3 films and spun off each of the characters into a separate kind of thing. But sadly, that's my answer.
I'd say Tron.
Ooh, Tron.
Brett, did you say Logan?
No, I own League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and I actually enjoy it, and I've watched it lots of times. Yeah, and but again, I don't have any comic book reference to go off of. But yeah, I mean, I would have loved to see more of it, and if it even better, if it wasn't. But I don't know why I liked it. It's one of those ones that when we didn't have cable, I watched a lot.
What were you saying, Bet?
Tron. Like I love that Joseph Kosinski movie, Tron Legacy, and I heard there was like a Netflix or anime series that came out after it, and I heard it was really good. And I know that it's been like rumored forever, but I think that also just got canceled too recently, or scrapped. But just like that world is just, there's so much you could do with that world, so I think that would be a good time.
Tron Uprising is the animated series. If you guys haven't watched it, stellar stuff. What about you, Alex or Kate? Any thing that fell apart that you wish had been good so you could do more films from it?
No. What I will say is that yesterday
Can't wait for Brett and Kate to host the show.
Yeah.
No to everything.
What I will say, and this is very unrelated, is that yesterday was 420.
Oh boy.
And Mama ate, and Mama watched Clockwork Orange for the first time.
Why? Would you do that high?
Dude, that movie, if you're in a normal headspace, that movie's weird anyway, right?
Yes, true.
Okay, just
so
check.
Watching it high is even like
it wasn't my best move, Rocha. It wasn't my best move.
I agree, especially because weed can make you fucking paranoid, and you add that film to it.
Not gummies.
messes you up.
Gummies just make me go like this. Where's the roof of my mouth gone? Huh. That's it. That's the extent of gummies. Vaping, I'll tell you what. Vaping, I'm like, everyone knows.
Wax is the worst. Have you ever done wax?
No,
Holy shit.
but that's crazy because that's like the most potent.
Yeah, I did it.
You can hallucinate with that.
For about 2 months, I was doing wax years ago. Wow. And I thought I was having heart issues. I thought I was having, I was going to have a heart attack. And so I went to the doctor, and we did all these tests, and they couldn't find anything. They're like, no, your arteries are fine. Everything's fine. And then we went through the calendar, and he's like, what did you do on this day? And I was like, smoke wax? What did you do on this day? I smoked some wax. He's like, maybe we should stop smoking the wax. Maybe let me just put that out there. Stop smoking the wax. Because I like that you could get wax. I like that you could get high in fucking 5 minutes. But he was like, no, it's slowing down your heartbeat. You're doing too much of it. And I was like, all right.
Oh, that's wild. I'm so sorry.
It was scary
anyway,
as fuck.
Alex maybe has a good answer for that movie question.
Oh, yeah.
All I have to say is Clockwork Orange, man. Lot of bubbies.
Could have been an interesting franchise.
It's just why are the Clockwork Orange guys in the fucking Space Jam 2?
Kingle
Right?
McKinley donated $20. Catching up on the show. MCDS Coke syrup is provided in steel tins versus plastic bags. That's why it tastes better. Papa John's is the worst pizza ever had. Domino's really has improved from what it was in the late 90s, early noughties, but that bar was low.
Noughties.
Okay. Wow.
Early 90s.
Early noughties.
Steel tins instead of the bags. That solves it all, Malcolm.
Crazy. It's crazy how much of a difference that can make.
Yeah.
Hey, it just hit 420.
Hey!
Get some wax, bro.
Yeah.
What do we got,
scary.
Alex?
I would have said just do cocaine to bring your heart rate back up, but that's why I'm not a doctor.
Nope.
That's
Not a
still,
doctor.
That's still one of the funniest things, and I played that yesterday, was from Walk Hard, when he walks in and Tim Meadows and them are smoking weed. He's like, well, I don't want to, you don't want none of this, you don't want none of this shit. Well, I don't want it to get addicted. It's not habit forming. Well, it's probably expensive. It's the cheapest drug there is. That movie is so underratedly funny.
Oh boy.
I think it's so long, but just like there's so much to it. Like,
you don't want none of this.
It's such a I still haven't seen Walk the Line. I've only seen Walk Hard. So it's just like when I watch Walk the Line, it's gonna be so tainted by this amazing farce.
All right, what do we got next, Alex?
Alita Battle Angel is the franchise, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's still happening or not, but if it doesn't, then that would be the answer.
That's fair. That's a good answer, actually.
Thanks, Rocha. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
my
boy.
My answer of no was also pretty good.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Inappropriate gay dude. Rocha, why are you so cute?
Stop it.
Based on his voice, Malcolm, 1, is a roller coaster enthusiast.
Yeah.
2, try to go vegan but miss cheeseburgers too much. 3, has visited 4 foreign countries. 4, prefers Pepsi to Coke. 5, hates everything bagels. 6, used to be a DJ. Malcolm, what do you think?
Wait, Malcolm, what's the goal for you to give us these answers? I'm very
500.
curious.
Oh.
Yeah. That's great.
Let's do it at 500. Sounds
Actually,
good.
let's wait. Malcolm, can we do it at 600? Because at 500, Brett and I take over, and then at
You
600.
know what? See, it feels like you took over already. A little
I'm
few
just
hundred.
saying, then at
If we get to
700, 700, John gets his
20s
pizza.
early.
500,
saying.
but let's do 500.
That way we have,
You're
we have
about-
a ladder.
you're about
we have a
four
ladder.
700. John
contributions
Rocha
away.
takes over the show.
700. John Rocha goes, that piece. See you guys. All right, next. What's the next
2,000,
thing?
I'll
At
host.
700, John Rocha enjoys his Wednesday.
That's right. I'm off to Raising Cane's at 700. Peace, everybody. Give me Alex. What do you got
At
next?
2,000, I'll host from my bathtub.
There you go. Naked.
That'll right for sound-wise. All right, Ace Kennedy
Flashing.
says, "What's up, SEN crew? Ben and Alex. If you are looking for new music, check out this great artist, Ace Kennedy. He has a new single, On My Mind, featuring Charlie Venus on all streaming platforms. Have a great day. What's up, Outlaw? Hey, Brett. And also,
Nice.
hey, Kate.
Doing your
Thanks,
thing,
Ace
bro.
Kennedy. We will check out your music."
I guess they can't hear Malcolm, by the way.
Oh,
So they missed all of that.
okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Really?
All right, let's keep going, Alex. What's next? As Malcolm
Okay,
thinks.
inappropriate gay dude says, Texas questions for Ben. What's the deal with Texans hating beans in their chili? Why is Texas barbecue better than KC? Who
Beans
is
in my chill dog. Beans in my chill dog.
who is the best running back of all time, and why is it Emmitt Smith?
Oh.
It is Emmitt Smith. Our barbecue is better than Kansas City, and I think we have beans in our chili.
I love it. Love it. All right.
All right. Next one from Ace Kennedy. Sorry, Kate, you weren't there when I submitted my first message, but wanted to show you love as well and invite you to listen to Ace Kennedy's new song, On My Mind, featuring Charlie Venus on all streaming platforms as well. Ace. What's up, Malcolm? Thank you, Ace.
Bring it down. Thank you, Ace.
Tiffany F says, FYI, Kate, the reason why the McDonald's Coke is so good is because they ship the syrup in metal containers instead of plastic bags. I saw it on a History Channel documentary.
What?
Also, Smithfield's has the best fried chicken. Check them out.
Tiffany, thank you.
Yeah,
guys...
like some guy, I don't know if Smithfield's is like a chain or anything, but it was just like this guy was like, 1 for pizza, go to your local spot. 2 for Chinese, same answer. I'm like, you know what? Go fuck yourself, dude. Like, we're not talking about your local, like, yeah, sure, you're right. Your local restaurants are better than fast food chains. Congrats. Pat yourself on the fucking back. Yeah. We're not doing that right now.
I did the Lord's work today, honey. I really push people to go to their local stores.
Yeah,
I was really good at it. I was really good at it. Anyway, yeah, all right.
Oh, man.
Let's keep going, my man.
Christian Vilstrup says, speaking of fast food and McDonald's, I taught at a school in a small town and they have no McDonald's there. When we went to Copenhagen on a 3-day school trip, some of the kids, they were at least 16 to 18 years old, ate McDonald's for every meal, including breakfast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, that's the, yeah.
I just don't even see how, like, after an Egg McMuffin, like, I feel like my heart is hurting.
But it's called I think like the term is called a food desert when where you live there's not options for like that. Those are the options you get. Yeah. So I feel like that's the term for it is like a food desert. Anyway, but it's just basically, yeah, like underserved areas that there is no, like, there's not like, it's not like a Whole Foods there because that's not necessarily within the realm of what they, so anyway, but that's, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of people that because McDonald's is affordable, like that is what you eat for all your meals.
But it's so crazy because like McDonald's isn't even like relatively cheap. Maybe it's cheap there, but like it's not cheap. Like it's not like the cheapest fast food options.
Their specials are cheap. Like if you could like that when they have the pick 2, you get 2 for $5. So if you have $5, you can get like a Big Mac and a fillet of fish or. Yeah. Anyway,
you just or so I've been told. I don't know from personal experience.
You can get a 10-piece nugget. This is usually what he does when it's the you pick 2. 10-piece nuggets and a fillet of fish is what Tiki will get. So for $5. So. Anyway.
Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke.
How about that? All right, let's keep going, Alex.
Tyler Gosha. Culver's is my favorite fast food restaurant of all time. They have great butter burgers and cheese curds, and their frozen yogurt is the best ever. It's a Midwest fast food, if you didn't know.
Wisconsin, but that came to Illinois. We had it a couple of times while we were there. I love Culver's. If you're in Wisconsin, you probably also like Omega, but Culver's is like it, man. You guys know what cheese curds are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Med Yard House.
Do you know how to tell if a cheese curd's good?
Oh.
If it squeaks on your tooth.
Jenny Lawson donated $20. Going to miss the free-for-all this weekend because of my continued yoga teacher training. Wishing everyone good luck. Much love.
That's fantastic, though.
Well, let's talk about that. Yeah, the free-for-all happening this Saturday. You know it's the event of the summer or event of the spring in the SCHMOEDOWN, and it is 40 of the best clashing toe-to-toe there through multiple rounds of trivia. And the questions are not just 1-point questions. They vacillate between 1 to 3-point questions, maybe even an occasional fiver thrown in there as it gets tight, as it winds down. So great stuff. It's a chance to also kind of appreciate the question writers and the team they've got there and all the incredible stuff they've built into composing questions for the SCHMOEDOWN. So this is going to be crazy. Is Bibbs going to be we saw already this? I think we saw the scene where Bibbs is going to land. So is he going to be able to pull another one of his like historical runs here, his annual runs in the free-for-all? Will some new rookies who have kind of shocked and surprised people, especially a couple on the Finstock Exchange, are they going to be able to run the table a little bit and show up and show out? Or will there be a dark horse? Will there be another John Humphrey from the first free-for-all that'll shock people and go multiple rounds and stay in longer than you absolutely expect? And will there be a Mark and Draco clear the table moment that will go down in the legends of the free-for-all? We shall see. Definitely, it's happening this weekend. What's the time, Alex, on this one?
I think it'll be 12 p.m. PT.
PT Barnum.
PT. You can get your tickets at theschmoedownlive.com. You can get it for $10 over there, or you can just become a patron and get this pay-per-view and all pay-per-views for free.
Free.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Brett, how happy are you we hadn't hit 500 by the time we needed to pitch the free for all? I'm glad John was still steering the ship for that part, because I would have been like, you guys, do you want to spend 2.5 hours answering questions?
That's not a good pitch, Kate. It's not a good pitch.
Not a good pitch.
If you guys like
Boy.
screaming at your TV, you're gonna love the free for all.
Oh, I wish that was a live event. Those were the best.
It is a live event.
No, I meant like in person live
in
event.
person.
Yeah. Come on, John.
Come on, Brett.
When we did it at that theater in LA, wow,
yeah.
fun. The lighting was
That was
incredible.
my first Schmoedown event ever, was seeing the free for all. And I was like, I like this lot.
Yeah.
Going to the bar after.
Yeah.
Oh, so much fun.
The energy.
Yeah, the
of
bar after. Holy shit.
Well, I didn't go to the bar after because I had to go home to pump
Hello. You up.
because I was engorged. That's how long ago this was.
Well,
Usually after a good night at the bar, I like to go home and pump.
Hello.
Maybe I might pump this thing. Maybe I
Hey-o.
could go in this. Anyway, doesn't matter, guys. There's a lot of
All right.
My
Alex,
body
I
still was
wasn't
amazing.
gonna say it until you said engorged.
Let's
the
go,
worst.
Alex. What do we got?
you got a busy week this week. You have Jessica Schloth's match dropping today versus Beth May for if you haven't seen that already for patrons. Tomorrow we have Jacoby Bancroft versus Jacob Blunden in a singles match, and on Friday we got our very own Ben Goddard versus JTE from the Finstock Exchange in a singles match.
Good
So
match.
busy times here. Kate, what do you think about these matches? How are you feeling about them?
Den wins across the board is what I think.
10 wins across the
Den
Den.
wins across. Yeah. I gotta tell you, between Jacoby and Jacob, I don't know. That's. But I mean, you're not going to get an answer out of me other than that my people are going to win each and every time they step up to a match. So,
Sure.
But I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you what, Ben Goddard versus JTE, we're not scared. Anybody scared of JTE?
You should be. You should be. No, it's going to be a great clash because, of course, Ben really kind of established himself as an up-and-comer last year, someone to watch, and JT coming out of what's been 19 months since he played. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes down. I think it's a pretty good, evenly matched match between these two guys. So I'm looking forward to it to see what happens.
I'm excited for Friday. I'm really excited for Friday, honestly.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens with Jessica Sloth. We'll see.
By the way, Jacoby and Jacob, that's going to be.
That's our first
Jacob.
Australian player, by the way. That's our first.
Really?
He's going to be playing from Australia, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
That has how far the Schmoedown has
their
reached.
names are so close. Like that would be hard. I'm serious. That would be hard to announce.
That's the tagline for the match. They're so far away, but their names are close.
Oh, Mom, that's the kind of sterling analysis.
That's how we get new people into the Schmoedown, y'all.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a J-filled week this week, so.
Yeah.
Yes, Jess, JTE. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the J week. Roll a J.
Jen.
Just set a record.
420.
No, but those are two
Emilia
big.
Clarke.
I'm looking forward to that match too, for sure. Jacoby and Jacob, because those are two big rookies that were on that list for sure.
And last night was the FCL, if I'm correct on that. And Vanessa from Late to the Party had her first match last night in the FCL League. So
So
go
Robert,
watch.
both Late to the Party. I
that's
believe,
right.
had their first
Robert played as
matches.
well. Good call, Ben. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Vanessa
yeah, definitely
was on
both
the
those.
Den for a hot second last year, and I never was able to get her. We never got her playing.
Yeah,
she looks amazing. She looks amazing this year.
Her when we get back into their to studio or whatever, we got to get to Late to the Party exhibition match or something because they're watching their old matches. Like one of the funniest moments was when Robert dressed up as Wayne. He goes, "Can I spin from the pegs?" And he goes, "No, denied." Like they were so great with their cosplays and their character work.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. And they pulled a couple upsets. So
they did.
They certainly were not someone to take lightly. All right, Alex, what we got next?
Let's get back to Streamlabs.
Okay.
Yes, Streamlabs. And before I do that, just want to point out that today was announced that the Sundance movie Coda, one of my favorite movies I've seen this year, will be releasing on August 13th in theaters and on Apple TV Plus.
Nice.
So
I remember
when
you
that comes
talking
around,
about that.
check it out. It is so freaking good.
That was your favorite of the festival, right?
Yes, still my favorite of the year in general. So.
Oh wow.
Oh,
make sure to
I
put that on your
Agent Coda Banks.
No. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ben, if you were hanging out with yourself right now, you would tell yourself that you fucking hate yourself.
Yep, absolutely. That was fucking awful, but I went for it.
Look at Alex's face.
Alex is the last person that can say anything about that fucking joke.
I agree.
Very true.
Makes jokes all the time. All right, let's move on, Alex. And we got 30 minutes left in the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're still a little bit short for the 500. Do you want Brett and Kate to host the last few minutes of the show? Come on. Do you want me to get my $700 pizza? For the love of God, let's go.
I want Brett and Kate to host the show. Get to 500.
Let's go, Alex. What do we
got? We got one more thing coming from Brett that Brett wants to talk about. If he's ready for that.
Oh, we have a third.
He's still muted, so we can.
Okay, we have a third. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
For the audio listeners.
I am ready for the audio listeners. Yeah. So if you're unhappy with your smile, you don't have to be. Thousands of people have used Candid, the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to help straighten your teeth, and now they love their smiles. Just like Cameron S. from Nashville, Tennessee. Once I started Candid, my life changed completely. I started going to the gym more, I started eating better, and I even had better dental hygiene. My goal for my wedding was perfect teeth, and Candid got me there. I'm super excited about checking this one out because I got 2 kids, and they both probably need to get their teeth fixed.
Well said. Oh.
Did he?
No.
I think he froze. Uh-oh, 2015. Oh boy, we're gonna have to take this again, aren't we?
Yep, we will. But in the meantime, while we wait for him to come back, for Brett to come back, let's get to some Streamlabs.
Let's do it.
It was a pretty funny line to end on. My kids need to get their teeth fixed.
I like it. All right, let's move on.
While we wait for him to come back, let's see. Ryan Christensen asks, could there be something done with Van Helsing as a series, or is the movie enough? I think they are.
Should be something.
Well, they are doing a movie directed by Julius Avery. I remember that was announced a few months ago.
Yeah. Van Helsing! Bring back my Opera Frankenstein. I miss my Opera Frankenstein. Van Helsing! He was the best of that movie. Go ahead, man.
Would you want to see a series of that?
Fuck yeah. I love Van Helsing. It's a great story. It's a great comic as well. So, yeah. Just don't put Hugh Jackman. Yeah.
Sure.
Kate Beckinsale.
Put her back in that.
Hello.
Hello.
I like to pump after the bar. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. What were you saying?
Ace Money says, Ben, bite your tongue. Kansas City, Missouri has the best barbecue in the country. You obviously have never had it. Brett, can you back me up on this, please? # Midwest Side.
Sorry, Brett's not here. You lose.
Brett.
Sorry.
Brett's off having some Texas barbecue. All right, let's keep going.
Gonna jump over to Super Chats right now. Jamin John asks, who will win in a combat? Max Rokitansky or Martin Riggs?
Mad Max versus Martin Riggs.
Is that his last name?
Yeah. Rokitansky. Yeah.
Oh, no.
5-pointer.
Right? Jesus.
I love you say that. Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows his name?
Is it
Mad? Mad. Mad.
Is there like a tiny comma in Mad Max where it's just like his last name is first?
Agent Coda Banks, though. Agent Coda Banks.
Agent Coda Banks, man.
Agent Coda Banks. There it is.
Hashtag. I think Rokitansky wins because, I mean, he's been living in post-apocalyptic. I think he's a little less of the softer side of things. As crazy as Riggs is, he's always got that death wish or suicidal death wish. So I feel like Max could make that work to his advantage. That's my overall thoughts.
Whatever happens, at one point or another, Riggs will pop his shoulder out and then pop it back in. Like that is the one staple of all Lethal Weapon movies. Mel Gibson must have loved that in the first one, and then because he made him do it in the rest of them.
And then Kong was like, I can do that shit too.
Right.
Wham! Try it on a building, bitch. All right. Let's go, Alex. What's the next thing? Stop typing. What's the next thing?
Okay, next one is from...
He was trying to figure out how to time stamp what just happened.
Next one from BCD. Where are the Nice Guys? Sequels/TV shows. I need it.
Oh, yeah. I could have gone for a TV series from the Nice Guys for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. That might happen. Just they'll have to recast, I would imagine, but that might happen. Brett, where shall we begin?
Not so great to answer your question, John. Not so great. Was the question, how's your day going?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So go. Yeah. Maybe we'll do this a little. We'll retry that. Let's give that a little breathing room.
Okay.
Sorry about the frozen computer, but
okay.
Unless you want me to do it now, it's up to you.
No. You can settle for a few minutes, then we'll go back to it. And remember, we're $50 away from Brett and Kate hosting the rest of the show. So we're at $450 right now. Just to let you know. We're so close.
I just want to release some of the, fist clenching rage that I'm building up inside of me before I go into an ad read.
If it makes you feel any better, you ended on a real shade take for your children.
Good.
My kids have jacked up teeth.
Yeah,
frozen.
They do. It's unfortunate. Oh, I have to. Oh, don't even get me started. Anyway, man, snake eyes.
All right, what's the next super chat, Alex?
That is all we have for now.
Okay.
So
all right.
Make sure to get
so
those in.
Let go of your fence-clisting rage, Brett, and let's get through this.
I'm gonna close some apps. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't have that much open, but I'll tell you what, John.
Yeah.
If you're unhappy with your smile, you don't have to be. Thousands of people have used Candid to the clear, comfortable, removable, and practically invisible aligners to straighten your teeth, and now they love their smile, just like Cameron S. from Nashville, Tennessee. Once I started Candid, my life changed completely. I started going to the gym more. I started eating better. I even had better dental hygiene. My goal for my wedding was perfect teeth, and Candid got me there. Great story and great to have Candid to help you out. Candid is here to help all of you out as well with your smiles. Your treatment is prescribed and closely monitored by a licensed orthodontist who's an expert in teeth movement. And you'll have the same quality of care you'll get in an in-office orthodontist visit from the comfort and convenience of your own home. And while other companies use general dentists, Candid only works with orthodontists. With Candid, the same orthodontist who created your plan will be with you from start to finish, so you never wonder how you're doing. The average Candid treatment is about 6 months, and you'll start seeing results way before then, and it costs thousands less than traditional braces. So you can save that money up and get yourself a new computer. All right, so to become the best you, start straightening your teeth today. Right now, you can save $75 on Candid Starter Kit and go to candidco.com candidco.com/SENLive and use code SENLive. That's candidco.com/SENLive, code SENLive. Take advantage of this limited time offer to save $75 on your starter kit. candidco.com/SENLive, code SENLive, people. Go get your teeth straightened out.
Dollars through Super Chat. Who do you think going to be cast as the Fantastic Four?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. At this point, I feel like, and I know people get mad, but I feel like Krasinski and Blunt have kind of aged out of where they want to go with.
Oh, okay.
I feel that way
What, they're
because,
too old
like,
now? Come on.
yeah,
Rocha.
yeah. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm surprised you don't have two old people strapped to a chair as one of your backgrounds.
They're off camera.
No, but I feel like because they want to go young. You know, you see them setting up Young Avengers. I feel like that's where they want to go. I mean, Florence Pugh stepping in here for essentially being Black Widow, possibly going forward. I think they want to go younger. So as much as I think Krasinski and Blunt are perfect for it, I have a feeling they want to veer a little more younger so they can get multiple movies out of it to coincide with some of the younger approach they're having with their new Avengers. It's just my thought. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just feel like that's.
I can see it though. Honestly, I really could. I see your points.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, there's like so much fan casting about it. Like, I need them to be in a project before. Like, I mean, nothing's really secretive about Marvel, so I feel like we'd know if they're gonna be in a movie. So I'm looking forward. Like, Marvel hasn't gone wrong with any of their casting, so I'm looking forward to seeing who it is.
Yeah. What about you guys? Any thoughts on the casting?
I agree with you, John. I do think they're trying to skew younger. So, gosh, how old is Florence Pugh? She's in her 20s.
She's like 20.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, 25.
How
yeah.
dare she be that talented?
Right.
How very dare she?
She's
God,
25.
Yeah, I don't.
25.
God, who would? I mean, I saw Malcolm said that he wants the It's Always Sunny crew as the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
That would be fantastic.
Danny DeVito as the Thing. Give it to me now.
But I do wonder, is there like because like everybody I'm thinking of like who's young is already sort of in the franchise already as somebody else, so it's tricky.
Let me throw one out there, Kate. What about Bridgerton, dude? He just stepped away from season 2. That guy could be Reed Richards.
I don't know Bridgerton, but I'll go with it.
Okay.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Never crossed the bridge.
That was so fucking lazy.
That, you know what? If you want to know what's not lazy, just think of Agent Coda Banks. Okay, that is some heavy lifting. That's leg day lifting there. Okay.
Yeah, I think they'll go super young. Let's get Clint Eastwood, Helen Mirren in there, Denzel Washington.
Absolutely.
Just the agent.
No, but I did see. I don't care who they cast, but I did see that Mads Mikkelsen was. He went out. He auditioned for.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
so
he
that would've
auditioned for Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, in 2005.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Back in 2005. So that would have been interesting to see him pop up there before Casino Royale, just shortly before Casino Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not an ageist or anything. I think they'd still be great. Krasinski's 41. Emily Blunt's 38. It still could work, but I think it would have worked if you started them a little bit earlier.
That's so funny. I assumed they were both like 47 years old, honestly. So talk about being ageist. They just seem way older than me, but I guess she's younger than me. That's cool.
All right. Brett, do you have any thoughts or should we move on?
Let's keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. Alex?
All right, we got another one and the last one for now.
Okay.
Patricia Metz says, Kate, girl, 1982 in the house. I feel old and white saying that. I grew up on Batman the Animated Series, X-Men, and Spider-Man. Also my dad's comics when he'd let me touch them. Or when he'd let me touch them. There's a comic.
Oh my God, you had one of those dads? Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I'm one of those moms, by the way. I think I'm like actually the mom from the Lego movie. Like I'm the Will Ferrell character. I'm like, if you get it as a set, we don't take it apart and rebuild.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
By the way,
Please,
guys, speaking of 82, can I just say my shirt?
Lift. Oh my God, what is that? Oh,
It disappeared.
Oh.
Okay, let me turn off the thing. I got it from T Public, and you guys know how much I love Goonies.
Oh God.
I know.
She's
I know.
the Goonies
Rocha.
reigning champ.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kiwi Rocha donated $20.
Nice.
Ben,
Nice.
Agent Coda Banks. Everyone, Barber Price is Right loser music.
Oh, ba-ba.
All right. So we're at 500, I think. All right. Brett and Kate, that's your show for the next 13 minutes.
Kate, who won the Muppet Christmas Carol one though? I forget.
It's funny. There was I competed. I was still in the top 3, but I was not in the top 2. I believe you won Muppet Christmas Carol.
I think
possibly.
I did.
Wow.
But then you were very sweet and gave me your winnings as a Christmas gift.
I did.
Which was the nicest.
And the guy Rob was super salty about it.
Yes. I love Rob Schaefer. Rob Schaefer, wherever you are. He's a lawyer from Nebraska. All right, so guys, last couple minutes here. Brett and I are just, let's get this thing going. This thing on.
Well, let me tell you about my bar. I was at the bar. Let me tell you about my 5
Yes,
minute bar
Kate,
story.
tell me. Your stories are all good. Go ahead, honey.
I was engorged.
Tell me. I'm interested in what you have to say because you always deliver. Go ahead. I don't mind. I don't mind if you take us off topic.
Like they turn your mic into a stand-up mic.
I know. I was like, okay. Thank you all
around
for
the room.
coming. Yeah. Oh, have you guys heard about this guy Malcolm? Have ya? You know. You guys know. You know what I'm talking about. Malcolm at $600. Malcolm is going to tell us which of those things that somebody guessed about him were true. So we still
that's
got
true.
some time.
Oh,
Got $100 to go. Right about that.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we
Yeah,
still have goals on this show.
Is this thing on yet?
Whoa.
That is one of my favorite bits, is just to take this thing out whenever. Because it really is a singing mic, if we're being honest. That's why. But it's good for the kids. Hey, Alex, was there anything else you needed Brett and I to talk about, or can Brett and I just talk about fast food?
I just saw something cool. Master of None season 3 will be called Moments in Love, and it will focus on Lena Waite's character Denise. Waite co-wrote all of the episodes with Aziz Ansari, who directed all of them and reportedly shot on film. Interesting.
wow.
Do you guys, are you fans of Master of None?
I am.
So he won't be coming back as the lead? Is that what you're saying? And Lena
That's what
Waite
it
will be the
seems
lead?
like. Yeah, Lena Waite will be
I
the
guess
lead.
that's a way out of it there, Aziz, from all the controversy. Well,
Yeah.
interesting.
What with the controversy, if I'm remembering correctly, it was one woman or was there multiple? Did I miss something?
I think it was just one. I think it
I
was just
think
that
so.
article that came out.
Yeah, it was the article. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking. I was like, wait, was there controversy? Oh boy.
It'll
not
be coming out
controversy.
next month.
Okay.
Wow, already?
I think that title's lame as shit. What is it? Hugs and Loves? What is it?
Moments
Cuddle
in
puddle?
Love.
Let's get in the cuddle puddle, guys.
Cuddle puddle.
What was it called again, Alex? Sorry.
Moments in Love.
Oh.
Moments in love. 525.
Moments in
Wow. Didn't even have to pay for that, folks. Getting it for free today. Getting it for free.
Right, I don't know. You're right. There is like a treadmill nug quality about that. I don't know what it is. I feel like this is like in high school, like what, like people are like would always be like, "Are you high? Are you drunk?" And I'm like, it's just a moment in love, guys.
No, I
Oh
just
my God.
have only been talking to children all day, every day. That's what happened.
Can I tell you, I do feel like I was feeling myself a little bit today because I had the extra half hour with them. I was able to like get a workout in with them and like get Neil set up for his second set of school. And then I was able to pre-make them a snack. And then I set up on their TV, they could do Cosmic Kids yoga. I mean, these are all of the things that like, if I don't set these things up in advance, you come out and there's Play-Doh all over.
Oh,
So I hear them doing something now that they're definitely not supposed to be doing, but I'm going to just stay with you guys. I'm going to stay in the moment, stay present here.
Play-Doh was so fun.
Play-Doh was fun.
It
Malcolm,
smelled
you said
good
you
too.
fixed that. Please stop. You're fucking with my brain. Malcolm's talking like he's in two different dimensions at the same time. It's fucking my brain up.
There's nowhere and everywhere.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we
Okay.
go.
John's brain is purely on Church's Chicken right now.
I'm counting down the Raising Cane's time right now. I got 8 minutes. I'm in that car. I got 8 minutes.
Oh
I'm
my
in that
gosh.
car.
You
It's
guys,
wait for like 2
that
hours.
means we have 8 minutes to find out if any of those things are true about Malcolm. Does he like Pepsi or Coke, guys?
Yeah. We need one person to donate $100 or 2 people to donate 50. Not that I'm telling you
100
what.
people to donate $1 or 50 people to donate $2.
$2.
Or 33.3 people to donate $3.
Oh, I don't do hot sauce, Malcolm. I don't do
Oh
hot
wow.
sauce.
You
Don't
don't,
believe.
Rocha?
No. I hate
'cause you're belly
spicy
sensitive.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Were you
I
kicked
can't
out of your
do any
family for that kind of attitude? I
What?
don't like spicy stuff.
My dad was like that.
So
He
like,
didn't like
who gets
spicy.
out of this house right
No.
now?
No, my dad was the same way, so I think it's genetic. My
Oh.
mom's like, light it on fire. Light it on fire. I won't eat it unless you light it on fire. That's how my mom was. It drove me insane. Tapatio? Yeah, the Costco size, please. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So but she cooked for you guys, or did he cook? Did your dad cook?
It was a joint effort. They both cooked, depending on who was home.
So was
Because
she
we're
making
we're
spicy?
a family immigrants, so we had to work multiple jobs, Kate. We couldn't rely on one person working a job. We had to have multiple people.
That's so
Right.
interesting. It seems like you're making an assumption both of my parents didn't work.
No, I'm saying
I think you
In
may
your
want to
current-
check yourself before
in your current situation. is what I'm
wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you
Did you
shred
freeze?
yourself.
Wanna
Oh.
watch yourself.
Did you say check yourself before you Shrek yourself, Alex?
saying.
Oh yeah.
That was really good.
Well,
That made up for
have
that
you?
last
Okay.
shitty joke.
Talking about music earlier. Check out this band called
Check out
Shrek.
Shrek.
Shrek is love. Shrek is
Really?
love. Check this out. It's like acid
Shrek
jazz
is
funk
love.
fusion band. It's freaking amazing. Check it out. Shrek is love. They have 6 songs out. All the songs are about Shrek in some way.
What?
It is incredible. Please check it out, Brett. I think you will love this.
That sounds wonderful.
It is
Shrek
insane.
is
and
love.
fun.
Do you think my mom, who drove 45 minutes to her job as a guidance counselor
Michael
every day, would
Redding
like that?
donated
Or my
$20.
dad?
Oh,
Hey
talk about your
guys.
parents.
A guy walked into a bar and then said ouch. Just showing some support during my break digging a drainage ditch for my greenhouses.
Hey, Michael is a hard worker.
Ditch.
So we're at 5:20, guys. That means we're a solid 80 away from finding out stuff about Malcolm. Does anyone else smell that tar? I think somebody's getting in your driveway. That might be what's going on, guys. There's fumes.
Oh man, it's just like the saga of what's going on at Kate's house is
Oh.
amazing.
Kate, it's not good if you smell burning and there isn't anything burning.
It's- It would be good if you're somebody who wants to have a stroke.
Oh, gee.
Then it's good news.
I think my computer might freeze again. Alex, anything else?
Go check out Shrek is Love. Alexis
Okay.
Rosales says, have any of you seen the movie Prospect? It's a sci-fi western starring Pedro Pascal. I'm surprised nobody ever talks about it since it got pretty good reviews, and Pedro Pascal is really hot right now.
Okay.
It's currently on
Listen-
Netflix.
Listen here, Shang-Chi. It's Pedro Pascal. Say it
Pedro
correctly if you're going to go all
Right,
crazy
yeah.
for the Asian pronunciations. You better fucking come correct with the Latino pronunciations,
Pedro.
dude. Brown lives matter. Brown lives matter.
Pascal.
Yes,
Pascal.
Pascal.
I did watch this. Attempted to watch it 3 times. It was pretty slow. Pretty slow. That's what I'll say. It wasn't. Yeah, I tried. We thought it looked interesting, and did anybody else see it?
Muy,
On my list.
muy despacio.
That is
I just love this slow descent. It's like I did try to
Yeah.
watch it.
3 separate
Yeah.
times. I thought it was gonna be like, but then I got called into work, or then I had to.
No.
Nope. It's pretty bad. It's just pretty. It's a pretty garbage movie.
It's
basically
just-
what you said.
It
Oh.
looks cool, but I just didn't quite get the storyline.
Bubbles is in it, Kate. Bubbles is in this movie.
Okay,
Bubbles
I'm
is in
gonna
this.
go ahead and see it. Prospect. Okay, that's all I need.
Listen, Kate, the other night, Lily and I started watching. I was in the mood to watch like a couple of scenes from The Wire because it's on HBO Max. We started at 11:30. We went to bed at 2:30 at
Yeah.
night. It was, I fucking couldn't believe it. Like, we don't do that. We don't do that. Like, we just don't. And we just started watching like little parts of season 5 and season 4. And next thing you know, it's fucking 2:30 in the morning. We both were shocked out of our minds. The thing is crack. The show is crack.
It is crack. It is the very thing that they are selling.
My God.
Yeah,
Such a good show.
It's yeah. So you didn't start at season 1. You didn't just start.
No, because I was just in the mood to watch
You're
some
just
of the McNulty stuff.
You're like,
because
yeah, let's watch Wallace get killed.
That's where we started at a certain somebody getting killed, if you know who I mean, in season 4. Like, we started there, and I wanted to relive that moment, and I was like, fuck, I forgot how soon it is into that episode, and then I forgot the randomness of it, and it just made me more angry. So I just started watching more of the other stuff with her.
Funny. I'm glad you said that, John, because I forgot I had actually started rewatching the whole thing at the beginning of the pandemic, and then we got a Nintendo Switch. And I just stopped watching all things. So I got to get back on. I think I was still in season 3.
Really?
Yeah. Season 4 is where it counts.
Have you started, Ben?
Oh, I watched the full thing. I watched
sorry.
the full thing.
Okay.
I just need to rewatch it because like I've just been going down like a YouTube hole of just like small 2-3 minute clips, and it's just like I need to get back into this. I don't have time, but it's such a good show.
What did the actress that played Kima ever go on to do? Because she's fantastic in this show.
She didn't do much. She didn't do much. That's a great point.
She's actually like, I don't remember her on my first watching. I don't remember her being as good as she actually is. She's really good in that show.
She's the only ethical one of them all in that group.
Yep.
Throughout.
Yes.
She stays true to who she is throughout.
Okay, guys,
Season
2
3,
minutes
Boys
left.
of Summer, is that when Michael and them get introduced? The kids? Is that season 3 or is that season 4?
Season 4.
Okay.
The kids are
season 3 is
season 4.
Amsterdam.
Yeah. Season 4 is like hands down the best, and what happens to like all the kids is just like how they just all go in different directions. It's just like it's so well done.
Woo!
What happens to the main kid that you're cheering for? Oh fuck, man, heartbreaking every time, man.
Wait, everybody hates Chris Kid or Michael?
Michael.
Yeah. Mike. Man, the road he goes down with Snoop and Chris.
Oh how my hair look? It looked good, girl. It looked good.
I forget how much I like Chris. Chris
is a real one, man.
Yeah.
Like
I take Chris over.
Snoop doesn't play games. Snoop is a loyal soldier, but Chris is like he's the brains behind Marlo.
If Marlo had listened to Chris, he wouldn't have been in the situation that he ends up in. And I think I would take Chris as a better second than the second to Wood, Harris's character. I would take Chris.
Oh yeah, I take Chris over Idris like 7 days a week for sure.
Or was it Weeby? What's his name?
Weebay.
The guy that was the
Weebay.
I would take Chris over Weebay any day, and Idris too. Yeah, Idris.
Chris and what was the big guy's name? With the grill.
Proposition up.
Tall Charles.
Is it Tall Charles?
Yes.
Slim Charles.
Slim Charles. Yes.
Slim
Who kills Cheese at the end?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments. Slim Charles and Chris are two of my favorite. Those are some real dudes right there.
Are you guys doing an improv thing where you're just making up shit? Because like I really honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I missed the show.
Same.
Yes, and Brett.
Like,
I love how the chat is like completely stopped too. Like it's not a single person is
Michael
even
Cross
typing.
donated $30 through Super Chat. I don't mind if Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman are older. Zac Efron can be the Human Torch. And someone Emily Blunt-age can be the Thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying I don't see them going that direction.
Right. I agree. I feel like you're right. They are skewing younger with their casting for like when you put Florence Pugh in as potentially Black Widow, right?
Right. And you recast Stature with Catherine Newton, you know which direction you're going.
And I also feel like Elizabeth Olsen's super young too.
Yes.
And considering
I
her that
I think she's a year younger
Just
than me.
turned 30.
But also,
so
obviously Paul Bettany's not young, but
No, but they've already like
Vision's
did what they
timeless.
did with him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, this was wonderful. Oh, sorry, Alex.
Real quick, we got one more from Not Matt Chapman who says, I can't tell you who I am because I don't want to get in trouble at work. I work for Coca-Cola, and I can tell you that McDonald's is contractually is allowed to use a higher concentration of syrup to water. That's why they taste better.
Oh, that's what I said.
Bro, the mysteries being solved on this show today for cheap, like, bro. The deals y'all got today.
Yes.
Shout out.
Oh, man.
Shout out.
Guys.
Like, the fact that we got Brett and Kate hosting for 10 minutes at $500, like, best goal ever.
4 of those minutes were spent talking The Wire.
Yes. Listen, hey, I want to thank Slim Charles, Snoop,
Proposition Rob.
Prospect was shit. It wasn't shit. It was boring. Anyway, Kate, play the music and everybody go out there and do something. Just do something. Okay.
Woo! That's it. All right. Well,
go ahead, John. Finish it up.
Check out Brett Kent's Play Day on Fridays. Check out the SCHMOEDOWN, everything we got going on. The free-for-all this weekend. Don't forget, go and sign up there on the Patreon or get your tickets now to watch 40 of the best SCHMOEDOWN competitors going at it, multiple rounds of trivia. Don't forget all the matches from this week as well, and the FCL matches from last night. And don't forget to come back and join us 10 a.m. PT tomorrow morning for another brand new episode of SEN.
Hey, if you love SEN Live, then check out Dan Murrell's podcast, All My Movies, where each episode he pulls a movie from his personal collection off the shelf for a deep dive into the stories behind how it was made and what these movies mean to Dan and film lovers everywhere. It's Wednesdays, 4 p.m. PST. Peace.